who on earth is comfortable about this? It's an extremely hard thing to do. It's an extremely hard thing for me as an actor to put my name to the boycott of other actors. Of course it is. But I'm sure that my discomfort is nothing compared to the Palestinians. And the fact of the matter is that it's not a question of them being Jewish. It is a question that they are Israelis carrying out the cultural, political policies of the State of Israel. There is something that lives on through history, that speaks through Shakespeare, and therefore bridges are made. But I don't see how you can make a bridge, or what bridge you're making, when the Palestinians have no rights whatsoever. This is an Israeli company that will it's not making a bridge to the Palestinians by playing in the occupied territories. It's making a bridgehead for the State of Israel to say that this is normal. I would say go back and make it your company policy that you don't play in the occupied territories, that you don't breach international law, that you stand by it, and then hand that problem back to the State of Israel and say, what will you do? I have no doubt that members of Habima feel in a very, very uncomfortable place. But they have a decision to make. If the State of Israel compels them as an organisation to perform in the occupied territories solely before settlers, if it compels them to do that, then they have to decide what their role is. Is their role a cultural role, or is it an extension of the State of Israel? The old expression used to be, and there was certainly some truth of it, just after the war and onwards, was that the Arabs want to drive the Jews into the sea. Well, I would say that has now been replaced by Israel wants to drive the Palestinians into oblivion. And therefore we have to fight for Palestinian culture. Well, I do feel in solidarity with Israeli artists. I feel in solidarity with those that have called for a boycott, those who actually are bravely standing up against the state and saying, you must not try to compel us to work in these areas. The State of Israel may not recognise it as being illegal, the occupation as being illegal, but we as artists do, as internationalists, as artists, believe that it is, and we should uphold international law.